they tie him up. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And this is fouled straight back. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. The 0-2 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard towards the hole. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Lowry. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castellanos has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Nick Castellanos now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Machado ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Soft liner towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Pena. He'll
Leading
look
off
to
for
get
the
something
Tigers.
going here in this scoreless
Catcher.
ball game.
Ryan Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Leonis Martin. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Dixon Machado digs in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready for another chance?
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Chapman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 25.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martin on the move. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Designated hitter number 41.
Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Settling in now,
fielder,
Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Lowry.
And that one right down Main Street. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Davis.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Brian Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Pena.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Leonis Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Martin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Pena, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Leonis Martin is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Hit out toward second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kiermaier.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here it comes. 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jose Bautista.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Candelario is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now.
Number 25.
Striding in once again. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off as we start the home
The
sixth.
shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Lowry showing off the range. And a good throw gets him one gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The next 3-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Nick Castellanos now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. This one's down to third. Chapman is there, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry.
Second
2 base
baseman.
hits, both singles to
Jed
this point.
Lowry.
Lewis Coleman.
Your attention,
Enters to
please.
make an. And it looks
Now
like a
pitching for the
right-hander's got
Tigers,
enough to throw in the
number
Tiger
41.
bullpen.
Lewis Coleman.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Right to Iglesias. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
The
Marcus
batter, number
Semien.
10.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate
Marcus
for him in the ball game.
Semien.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Candelario.
Ground ball left side. Chapman takes it in. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in to try it again. Brian Pena, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So riding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He'll have the first crack at it. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new
Tigers, number 56.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. On deck is Jose Bautista. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another full count pitch home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. His last at bat. That didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Enrique Burgos enters the ball game out of the.
Enrique Burgos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Dixon Machado digs in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Dixon Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty is there. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Chapman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Olson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was happy.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Miguel Cabrera.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Santiago Casilla comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this This one into extra inning.
Santiago Garcia.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter number 41.
Digging in, Victor Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lucroy is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Semien.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a line drive, and he's given him the lead, and maybe more than that. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Ready now, Chris Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Candelario gloves it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. So digging in now.
Leading off for the Tigers, catcher, James McCann.
He's set and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Next for the Tigers.
Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Dixon Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ryan Butcher takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
52, Ryan Butcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the